What's up, my hustlers? How y'all doing today? I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm gonna be in my car, and I'm gonna be spitting some real facts, real straight facts on how to save 10K. I'm sure everybody will want to save 10K. Who wouldn't want 10K? Come on now, like, you can do so much with that. So let's get straight to the video. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, what can I do for 10K? What kind of business or side hustle can I start with 10K? This is not that video. If you're looking for something to do to make 10K, this is not that video. This is how to actually save 10K. To save up 10K, there is 100% no reason why you don't have 10K in your bank account from whatever situation is going on in your life. No matter what your job is, your 9 to 5, your side hustle, your business, anything like that, how to actually save 10K. So let's get straight to this video. Come on, guys, let's get to it. Some step that you're missing why you don't have 10K. And guess what? I am the step you need to get 10K in that bank account. So let's run it up. Let's go. Now, these things that I'm about to list, to make your savings account go from 0 to 10K are not necessarily the funnest things or the easiest things to do. And no YouTuber is talking about these things. They might be boring, but these are things you necessarily have to do to make your savings account go from 0 to 10K. You have to do these things. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't know why nobody's speaking about this, but you cannot skip these steps. Like, these are very critical onto growing 10K in your bank account. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So let's get straight to it. So the first thing is calculate all your expenses. And I'm talking about every single expense you got. I'm starting from rent, your car payment. If you have a pet, get pets, food, electric, everything that you personally pay. Calculate every single expense. That's number one. Most people never ever do this step. Some people are 50, 60 and never ever did this step. This is number one and critical on to get that 10K in your bank account. Like, there's no way around it. Calculate all your expenses. Don't just get paid and then just start paying everything. Oh, thank you for my check. Let me pay rent. Let me pay this. Let me pay that. Pay, and then bam, this is what you got. No. Write down everything that you actually have to pay and what day it has to be paid. Let's start being more organized, everybody. If you want 10K, that starts with organization and calculating your expenses. Calculate every single thing that you got. And I'm not talking about dinners. I'm not talking about you going out to eat. I'm not talking about you hanging out the club with your friend buying bottles. I'm not talking about you going to the movies. I'm not talking about you buying new shoes. I'm not talking about you going on vacation. I'm not talking about you buying a new game out. Come on now. Let's get serious on making this 10K and let's make it happen. Come on, it's not impossible. Now, once you calculate all your expenses, write it down, write how much you owe, and then write how much your check is, bust it all down. If you are in the green, let's move on. But if you are in the negatives and your bills are not matching up with how you pay, check out my latest video of how you can make some extra cash fast on how you can put a little extra money in your bank account or to help you with your bills so you can soon save and invest at 10K. But if you are in the green and you got some extra money, let's go to the next slide. Now, next thing you want to do is budget. Like I can script, like, budget. Just what I said in that last clip. Like, stop with the going out. Stop with the buying shoes, the clothes, the jewelry, and trying to impress your friends. Going to the clubs. Actually budget. Everything that wasn't an expense, everything extra you're spending, if you have no money and you have money after everything you paid, there's something wrong there. So you're going to have to start budgeting. Nothing. Yes, this is one of the boring tasks that nobody ever talks about. I don't hear anybody talking about this boring shit, but it's necessary to make that 10K or to save that 10K. You have to budget. You have to stay down. You have to stay focused. You have to just get to the bag and budget. Cut off all that extra shit. Like, if that means maybe not hanging out around people for maybe 3 to 6 months, then you got to do so. If that means, staying in the house, wearing pajamas all day because you can't buy no new clothes, then that's what you just gonna have to do. I don't know how else to put it to you, but budget. Don't sit out here trying to spend more than you get when we're on a mission. If you got this kind of mindset, like, we on a mission, we're not trying to hang out right now. We trying to build a bag and build an empire. Like, it's no other way to say it. Like, budget. Cut off all that bullshit. Stop going out to eat. Start cooking. Start going grocery shopping. Put that in your expense. And once a month, go grocery shopping. Cook all that shit once a month. Stop going out to eat. Stop eating that trash. Come on now. I'm trying to tell you some facts. This may not be the most exciting facts I'm telling y'all today, but I promise y'all this is exactly what y'all need to hear to save or to make 10K happen in your savings account, bank account, period. All right, y'all, we had the last thing on how to save 10K in your bank account today. The last thing is direct your money. Tell your money where you want it to go. Since you're not telling it, that's why you spending it on clothes, shoes, food. That's why it's going in those places, because you're not directing your money. After you're done doing your expenses, doing your budgeting, it's now you have that money, direct that money where to go. Put it in an investment, or even put it in a different account and leave it alone. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't see it, you don't touch it. Like, this is not your emergency fund. This is not that. I didn't say how to make an emergency fund. No, this is your saving to 10K. Emergency fund can be in another little folder in expenses, but this is how to get 10K in your bank account, and that's what you got. So to direct your money, you can either open up another bank account and put that money in there, transfer it in there, leave it alone, don't see it. You can pull out cash and do it the old-fashioned way. Put it under the mattress. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't breathe. Don't do nothing. Leave it alone till that gets to 10K. Then, I'll make a video on what to do when you actually get 10K in your bank account, and how to double it and triple it and make it 20 times more. But hey, that's another video. I'm not going to drop too much gems right now for y'all. It's just how to get that 10K in your bank account. And honestly, sometimes you might have to say no if that money's in there and you don't have nothing in your actual account. If someone's asking you to go out, say no. You don't have it. Just because you have it in that other account or under the mattress does not mean you technically have it. We have a goal with that. We need to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh, you want to go do this? Well, I ain't got no money here, but let me just take $30 out of there. No, we not doing that. And that's the whole budgeting part. We're not doing that. We have a goal. We need to get to it. We need to be strict on ourselves and take ourselves accountability on where we actually putting our money. So directing your money is the best way. Direct it and keep it where it's directed. Don't keep redirecting it into another account and then using it. That breaks the whole purpose. Then you'll never save up that 10K. We're trying to save up 10K. I'm telling y'all everything y'all need. Come on now. You need some discipline. That's what y'all need. Y'all need discipline. So let's do a little recap on this whole video of what I'm talking about, how to actually save 10K up in your bank account so we can get to the next step and we can become millionaires. Come on, guys. So let's do a little recap. So, the first thing I told y'all was calculate all y'all's expenses. Get a piece of paper, do it on your iPad, laptop, on your phone. It doesn't matter. Write it down, though. Write down rent / how much it is. this / how much it is. And then after you're done doing all of that, on the top of it, right, bam, how much your income is. How much are you bringing in to pay all these bills? And then bam, minus everything. If you are in the green, let's go to the next thing. If you are in the red, meaning negative, and your bills are not matching up with your income, go ahead and hit one of my last videos on how to make some extra cash so we can get to this point and move on. Until then, let's go. Let's move on. The second thing I told y'all was to budget. Budget! I can't put that through your heads enough. Stop going out, stop buying shoes, stop buying jewelry, stop buying fast food, stop going to restaurants when we have a mission. Put that money, start budgeting. Like, don't put that money to stuff that's not going to get you anywhere. Start being self-disciplined and putting that money where it needs to go, and budget. Get rid of all that extra shit that you don't need to be doing for just 3 to 6 months. Sacrifice 3 to 6 months of actual hard budgeting, cutting down to the nitty-gritty stuff, going to the corner store. Cut down the little stuff, and that can go a long ass way. So I'm telling you the truth. So that's the number 2 is budget. The last and final thing. The last and final thing is direct your money. Tell your money where to go, or your money gonna take advantage of you and go wherever the hell it wants. It's gonna go to that McDonald's. It's gonna go to the mall and buy those new shoes. Tell your money where to go. I want the money that I need to save up to 10K. I want in this account, or I want in cash in this house, and it will not leave whatsoever. Like, you're going to move that money and build that to 10K. And like I said, this is not an emergency fund. Your car breaks down, let me get some of that money. No, that should be in another expense, in another category. This is on your road to riches to save up 10K. 10K is possible. This is the boring steps you need to do to get there. So direct your money into a different account and leave it alone. Don't look at it. Don't breathe on it. Don't touch it. Nothing. Leave it alone. Direct your money. Keep building up. Every time you get that money, direct it into that same account, that same location, and don't touch it. Make it a habit, not touching it, not even looking at it. I don't even want to look at it. I want it to just keep doing what I'm doing, like an everyday thing, like it's a routine. I know as soon as I get paid, a percentage is going to this account to make me that 10K. Come on now, it's possible. Like, I'm telling y'all some real facts. These might not be the most exciting things other YouTubers tell you, or other business ideas they tell you, but this is stuff that actually gets you to 10K. Yes, you can run up a bag all you want, but if you don't know what to do with the money, how to direct the money, and these boring steps to get you even further, I mean, you're going to be still at the bottom. If you make 10K, you're going to spend 10K. So we trying to actually get there. So I appreciate y'all chilling with me in my car today. I just thought I'd have a little car talk. I'm in a parking lot chilling. So I thought it would be a perfect time to actually, set y'all up and tell y'all some actual facts on how to save that 10K. Not how to always make it, but how to save it doing exactly what you're doing day to day right now. You don't have to change up, make a business idea. Nah, even your 9 to 5, you can save up 10K in your bank account with your 9 to 5. It's possible, and I'm trying to tell you the steps on how to get there. So thanks for rocking with your girl Angie, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.